Cap.
No?
Go to Long Island. They're the ones getting the jobs. Even though they do have a bigger population than us. But
If you had a business, would you not give the Mexicans jobs?
yes. So I'm no. My stand is like just them, they you come here, you're having a job. That's the thing. It's not like African American.
African Americans could get jobs too. Some of us are lazy.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, you could say that. I'm not saying you're wrong saying that. I'm just saying. But I want to hear what you want to say.
But so back to that. I don't think that's a function of Mexican people being favored. That's them saying like, listen, we'll work for $2 an hour and work like you're paying us $30 an hour. That's where that's from. That's, you know what I mean? But I see y'all in droves, and I'm trying to figure out how long did it take y'all to walk to New York? You feel me?
From where?
From California, from Texas. They're coming over the border in droves. I just learned that word yesterday. I'll keep using it. They're coming over in droves. And it's funny because so the Biden administration came out yesterday and said that we're going to keep the Trump era cap on the amount of people that could come in, which was, I think, at 15,000.
Yeah.
And they got backlash. But number one, I'm like, yeah, y'all realizing that y'all are fucking up. Oh my God. God, please.
Language. Sure.
Language. Tell me, I'll buy you a coffee after this. That's one. After that.
No, you pay for my wings if we go out.
No, I got to curse 10 times to pay for your wings. So I'm at 1 right now. Keep count. Yo, that is a deal. That is a deal. If I curse 10 times.
You know how much you about to pay, right? If it's 3 people, that's like 100.
I'm paying your wings.
And
not
yourself.
Everyone's.
And yourself.
Yeah, okay. But, okay. That's 1 right now.
$100.
Okay. No, it'd be like 80 because I think it's like 40 each.
Round it up.
No, if it's only 3 people, it might be like 100.
We paid 60, me, you, and Bella. Yeah. 120 on the head, top beat.
Okay, so I have one
off
curse.
Top,
the first one doesn't count. If I curse 10 times, you guys get your books out, create a column. Yeah. Nick curse. Nick
right in the comments, man.
F words. If I get more than 10, and we'll have Coop count it up. If he could, that's too much. You go count it up. It's your money. But I was saying, yeah. So the Biden administration came out and said, yeah, we realize we've been really messing up this Mexican thing, so we're gonna not be dumb and take away all the laws that Trump put in that had those migration numbers to the lowest number possible. And they got backlash and came out and said, no, we're raising it.
So they're raising, so they're allowing more Hispanics?
Because of the backlash from these Democrats, probably some high-level Democrats said certain things, and they're like, okay, we need to change this now.
What do I say to that?
Politics. It's the same politics that they were calling out during the Trump administration, but now when you see it, you don't call it out when the Democrats do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's just me being a conservative Republican. I don't.
You don't even gotta say you're a conservative Republican. You know what I'm saying? You're a black
one.
man. You're a black man. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I said black man. We need our own we need our own party. But I didn't know this till now, looking it up on the census, that Hispanics make up of Hispanic or Latino 19%, 18.5%. I'm gonna round it up, so 19%. While Black or African American alone make up 13%.
Oh yeah, Hispanic people are out dueling us right now as far as numbers. Because the thing is, a lot of them stay where they come in, Texas and California and stuff like that. But you got to think, not only are they here and they're reproducing, they're also coming in. A lot of them with kids, a lot of them probably pregnant women, and men with high sex drives, and they see some white girls and they want to reproduce.
There ain't no white girls out there
when they come over the border.
No white girls going crazy.
Hey, let me tell you something right now.
Tell me something.
All those racist dads out there, and
the Hispanios.
No, the white racist dads. Right? Kodak said it in the song. He dropped out of school because everyone was telling him to go to school. If they told him not to go to school, he would have had his master's degree. So all these white men that hate the Hispanics men, right? That hate these Mexicans, and they're probably bad fathers because they're out there chewing their tobacco and worrying about how they're going to get rid of the N words.
Yeah.
And their daughter's just like, you know what? Screw you. I'm about to go give little Jose some coochie.
You thinking they giving Jose some box?
They giving Jose some box.
That's the first box he got too.
Yeah.
Damn. On a second.
But Jose and them, they have high sex drives.
God. They have to
They're
see.
screwing like rabbits out there. Reproducing like rabbits.
What's the word you learned?
In droves.
What does that mean?
A lot.
So their sex drives in droves. Can I say that?
Sexual urges in droves. Let's say that. But so it was funny, right? I was watching this this video. It was on this thing, and Trump really did build a wall. There's like miles and miles of walls, and what I don't think he calculated in building this wall was that Mexican people is just gonna climb over it.
Yeah.
Yo, people are climbing the wall with babies. This is how easy it is to climb the wall for these people. You gotta understand, bro. I'm from Trinidad, right? If I was to take you to Trinidad right now, you would be in awe, number one, of how my cousin is gonna climb a mango tree, the height of taller than this 3-story building in 3 seconds, and put 100 mangoes in his shirt, and with one hand holding it, come back down that tree.
I'm gonna think that's Spider-Man, Mango Man.
I'll show you a video. He looked just like Spider-Man. These people are climbing this wall easily. They're climbing it with babies. There's one where the dude climbs with a baby, and the wall is literally, let's say, 10 to 15 feet tall. Drops the baby.
Oh, I seen that video.
You see the baby just dropping? No injuries, nothing. Somebody just caught him. I think they need to play outfield for the major league. Whoever caught that baby.
Especially on the Boston Red Sox with that big wall. The big green monster. Whoa. Boston Red Sox. I'm surprised the Hispanics didn't come out and said something. It's a green wall. What do you need? Climb the wall, you need a green card. Yo, Nick, you wildin'. Why you say that joke?
Morally, where do you stand on allowing these Mexican people in, or any other race of people, if they had the access, they live in a bad country, they had the access to literally walk over to the most prosperous country in the world? As an American, where do you stand? Because I think, before you answer, I think it's kind of like the abortion topic, where I don't think, as a logical person, you could be on either side too strong. You know what I mean? Because abortion is like, yo, I want women to have their choice, their decision, but at the same time, I don't think you could kill a kid. Because what if someone killed me? You know? True. So, I think... Go ahead.
No, you're not going to kill them off. Honestly... Well, you just said, like...
You said, no, kill the babies.
Yeah. Nah, that's what I'm saying. That's killing them off, right? If you kill the babies?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, don't do that. Me, personally... What do I say to that? What can I say to that? Obviously, looking at the census, bro, white people, you balance everything out, right? Because if the white people are not here in the United States, then we're all going to be speaking Hispanic, right? Okay, so that's that. And I had an incident with one lady. She was selling something on Facebook store, and a Hispanic person had messaged her, but the Hispanic person didn't speak any English. And she's like, what do I say to that person? And I told her, speak to her in Spanish. She said, how? I said, I don't know.
Wait, what?
Nah, but people are funny, though.
That is hilarious.
And then guess what they needed? They was like, I'm just going to make sure my husband is there around me. I'm scared. But honestly, what do you do to all the Hispanic people coming in here? You let them in here. You let them go wild. You let them run free.
Okay.
And then you just let them live under our laws. What will happen, though? You know, because now we moving into the day and age of technology, but then you also might move into the day and age of changing your native language. Is that possible? What percentage do you think where we would have to start changing our native language? Mind you, they're at 18%. White people alone at 76%. Hispanics at 19%.
How much white people?
76%.
Yeah, I would think. I mean, you'd probably need to be the majority at the very least. But even that, like, let's say, that's the thing. Like, I don't think America would ever change its language. Just like England will never change the fact that they speak English over there.
But I think the MLS would want all of this.
1,000%.
Because we suck at soccer.
Oh my! What do you mean?
The U.S. sucks at soccer.
Yeah.
They would love it. You know, the number one team in the nation is Brentwood. And Brentwood is a majority Hispanic town out in Long Island. It's the number one team in the nation.
In MLS?
No, in high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That makes so much sense.
I know.
Because Long Island is very heavy with the when you go out there, you always see the Hispanic people interacting with the white people very nicely.
Yeah, I seen a white guy speaking Spanish, and no, seriously, and I'm like, yeah, he definitely does construction work.
Yo, can you be racist on the show?
I mean, I guess I have been. I'm just making sure I'm just saying Hispanic. Why? You got something to say?
No, I'm just. I was actually asking somebody that because I was talking to this lady at my job, and I was telling her like, yeah, like, yo, I'm definitely like, I want to stop cursing on the show, but like, this is kind of me. I'm kind of just a reckless person with the things that I say. And I'm like, I think I could work on cursing, but saying reckless things, I don't think I'll ever be able to do that. And I'm like, yo, would that be against God if I'm making like all these ridiculous jokes? But God knows my heart. I'm not racist. I'm not sexist. Even though Kevin Samuel might be turning me to become a sexist person. But we're going to talk about that in a little bit.
But that's the thing, though. Sometimes they be like, I could, if I do say something racist, I know if a white person would say the same thing, it would be over.
It would be over. But that's what Charlamagne wrote a book called Black Privilege. Accept it, guys.
Yeah.
We have certain privilege. Our privilege, I would much rather your privilege. You know,
not like, really.
White men have it so easy.
Not really. Cut it out.
They have it so easy. Like you guys don't have to worry about being judged. If no, I can't even make this joke because I can't curse. I can't curse. I give them that sauce because I'm not going to use that one anymore. But I'm kidding. White men don't have it easy. We all have our problems. But what was I saying before that?
What would the world be like with? Like, would it be okay for all the Hispanics to come in? Like, should we accept it or what should we do?
Oh, back to that. So, my thing is, I'm down the middle. I think you should allow some of these people in because I'm thinking like, yo, and this is the thing, bro. Racist or not, I'm going to put myself in your shoes and think about the way you think about life. I don't care if you hate me or not because I probably hate you and I still feel the way I feel. I am not perfect. I make mistakes. You know what I mean? I say things and do things that people don't approve of. I'm still a person, and I still look out for my best interests. So with a Mexican coming in, or a lot of Mexicans coming in, I'm going to think about it from their perspective. The fact that a woman is willing to allow her kid to be taken away from her by drug cartels on these dangerous and treacherous train rides where multiple have died, and have your 6-month-old kid drop from a 15-foot fence. Life has to be pretty fucked up. That's two. Write that down in the book. And I use that one specifically. Life has to be pretty messed up.
Keep going.
So if I was in their shoes, I would be like, you know what? Yes, let me in. And being from the Caribbean, I kind of felt like that. Like, yo, like it's kind of unfair that
talk about
Becky,
it.
You're born here. You didn't choose to be born